That was...
Don't you hate when people call you when you're driving and they expect you to pick up the phone? Because I tried to pick up the phone and it didn't work off very well just now. I hate when people do that. Like, hello? I have both my hands on the steering wheel, honey. I ain't gonna touch my phone and text and shit like that. I'm driving. Sorry. You're going to have to wait until I reach my destination and/or a stopping point. I'm on the road for a long time. Because don't do illegal shit. I obey the law. I'm a good citizen. I'm a good boy. I'm a free citizen with a clean record. And I obey the law. You won't see me texting and driving like all these poor idiot buffoons around here. It's funny because one time I had to drive my girlfriend's daughter home from her school. And a naked dog ran out in front of me in the road. And this is when it started raining a cold rain. So this naked dog, it looked like a human being with like brown fur on it, the way it was running, like a werewolf or something. And it ran right out in front of me. Unfortunately, I was going about 15 miles per hour, so I was able to stop. Well, this poor lady behind me was texting and driving, and she bumped right into me and hit me. But it was funny. She barely left a dent in my car, and she was all concerned and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up." And I was like, it's okay. I only asked for her number just in case. And just in case my dad would want me to, like, get her number for repairs, but I don't even think it mattered, because she barely noticed the dent. It was nothing. But that was pretty funny. But you will always know me to be a safe driver here on the road, a safe, responsible driver, for sure. Ugh. Alright, so I gotta drive my ass over to Frito. It's taking me a long time to get there. We were talking about the movie Cats. Cats, the musical, 2019. I thought it was a great, beautiful movie. Now, that is to say, I don't want to see them, like, make a whole bunch more musicals. So maybe it's actually a good thing that the movie actually didn't do too well. Maybe they'll make their money back in DVD sales, and maybe it just wasn't a good theater experience for most people, I guess, in America. Because they don't like singing and shit. But didn't they put the songs in Aladdin and The Lion King? Those two movies, those two stupid-ass Disney remakes that were pointless. And they messed it up. Fuck Disney. Fuck you, Disney. Well, modern Disney is shit. It is. Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you make brand new stuff? Hey, there's a thought. You don't want to take any risks. Let's stay in safe zone, everybody. Let's keep it safe. I know. We'll remake a movie that everybody already liked back in the day. Yeah. I guess it was a successful ploy, wasn't it? Because all those dumbass soccer moms and parents were like, I'm going to keep my child in a safe place because I was stupid and I made a child in a world that isn't safe. I've got to keep them as safe as they possibly can. Disney's safe, right? They're remaking safe movies. It's all safe. Plastic scissors, trigger rooms, safe rooms, nurseries. It's safe. We gotta keep us all safe. Oh. I'm glad I don't work for those assholes. I think everybody that's a winner in this society right now is a fucking loser. I'm just gonna say it. My girlfriend was ranting on me last night. She was getting pissed off about saying I didn't have enough ambition in life. She was saying I used to have a lot more flair and ambition when she knew me 4 years ago, which I did. And now it's like I became a schlub who sits around all day playing video games and not going anywhere or anything, which I did. I do. I did become a person with no ambition because I tried talking to people about things that I thought were important. And 0 people responded with any of the same kind of passion that I had for things that I was concerned about. So I was like, fine, fuck it. Everybody's worthless. This place is worthless. They're all dumb shits. I cannot find anybody of like mind who cares about the things that I care about. So fuck it, I don't care. I'm gonna scrape by in the bottom rungs of society and do the bare minimum to just exist as long as I possibly can. Because this is stupid. I've been on the internet forums for years. I've been on YouTube. I've been everywhere talking to people about things I was passionate about that I thought was important. Cannot find anybody. Nobody cares. Oh my god, stop fucking calling me. This is unbelievable. I'm making it. Going to Frito. Going as fast as I can. I got lost. great. Oh, don't you know I get lost on rainy days? I can't see where the fuck I'm going. I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to get to that place. It's confusing. I'm not good at driving. I'm sorry. I'm just not a good driver. I mean, I'm a safe driver, but I don't know where the fuck I'm going. So I have to drive to Frito, the truck station. I'm getting there, honey. I'm driving. You're gonna have to wait for me. I don't speed, and I'm careful, and I'm not gonna talk on my fucking phone. Call, hammer Brian's phone, hammer. So yeah, it's true, I'm lacking ambition. I mean, I'm still working on my art, but it's like, does anybody care? And maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm a selfish person, because I only want to work on the artwork that I want to work on, because I think that all the other art is shit out there. There's so much cookie-cutter bullshit that's being reproduced, rehash, and it's like, why are you idiots wasting your time on this? When there's new things to be discovered, new ideas to be explored, and it's not just about doing that to do it because it's new, it's about evolution. It's doing it because it's important. It's evolution. I mean, I'm doing stuff with the erotic art that I think is super important. And I think everyone should be doing it for the mental health of the whole civilization. You guys are driving yourselves insane with the mediocrity, with the repetition, with the monotony, with all this stuff that just keeps coming out, just the same thing over and over again. You're just glorifying shit. It's not good for you. It's like eating nothing but junk food. Seriously, there's no nutritional value in it. You know? And I'm over here trying to do things that are new. I'm over here bringing in some real good new information from the universe, and nobody wants to look at it. And the big corporations, instead, they just censored my ass on the internet. My stuff is out there on Amazon. Does anybody see it? My stuff is out there on DeviantArt. Some people find it, but my account's been somewhat frozen in general on the internet. I don't know if DeviantArt's doing that, but... excuse me. I know for a fact I should have a much bigger following for who I am. That's why I don't give a fuck, because they cheated. The game's rigged. Oh my god! Hammer. Call, hammer. Hammer Brian's phone. Hammer. Where are you? Why didn't you get here at light speed like I did? Fuck, Brian. Don't you know how to drive? Fuck. Hammer. Alright, we got a red light. Oh. Oh, shit.
From the starboard bow.
Still recording? Something important I gotta say here, too, about sex robots. I'm gonna talk about sex robots for a minute. Sex robots are not a replacement for the opposite sex. I want to make that very, very clear. Okay? So, and you're going to get a lot of males, you're going to get a lot of incel males and autistic males who are like, fuck women. They're going to be MGTOWs, they're going to be angry, and they're going to be like, fuck women. They're prudes, they don't want to do anything fun. All we need is sex robots. Fuck women. I hope women rot and die and starve. No! Stop it! Hammer. Let's hammer Brian's phone some more. Call. Hammer. Hammer. Woo! Okay, oh my god. Stop it. So anyway, sex robots. What we need to do with sex robots is we need to use them to augment the human experience for compassion, understanding of one another. It's an augmentation for the human social life and the human sex life, okay? And I need to make that very clear, because they are coming. I believe it has something to do with the artificial intelligence that's being developed by Geordie Rose and the quantum D-wave computers. Sex robots are coming, and they're going to prevent a lot of male suicides, and they're going to become best friends for a lot of human beings out there that desperately need some companionship. Okay, it's happening. It's in the future, and I'm gonna have a real good time with them. I really am. I can tell you. Sex robots are coming, and I'm gonna have a great time with them. But I'm going to use them responsibly, And it's you don't want to turn it into a big thing where it's a glow fest where you're going around saying, you know, I don't need women. I don't need real biological women. They're crap because I have sex robots. No. Your priority should be find a real biological partner of the other sex. Keep looking, and put your effort into that. Put your devotion into that. That's the honest, absolute truth. But in the meantime, if nobody wants to do anything with you, then by all means, enjoy yourself. You know? And even if you are in a relationship, you can still have sex robots. They can still augment your experience a little bit, you know? It's going to be an amazing time with them, though, because they're getting the robotics are getting far more advanced, and they're coming. And I'll tell you one thing. One of the reasons that I was paying so much attention to sex robots, I am not so sure about the biological situation of humanity, but I don't know how many women there are out there. How many heterosexual women are out there who look at foot fetish porn? Stop calling me! Woo! I'm getting there. Jesus Christ, people. Give me a fucking moment. Oh my god. Alright, we better call back.